first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
There's a corner in this league, but you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
So man, to give us some support.
First down run, headed to nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and
see you right there.
Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a gain of 29 yards.
It's Mike Evans. It's Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson. Then you can call whoever you want to call.
Give to Williams from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now for Prescott.
I like that. I do be like that. I told you what that is.
Inside the 25.
I told you what that is.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Don't go me like that.
The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
Hey.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0.
I can't believe you missed that.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
No. Thank you. See what we got here.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
So I had a who? I think Buffalo.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Osa.
Shit, I think Dia about to go to Miami. Shador about to go to Miami.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
Yeah.
That one doesn't get him much.
Boy, about to take a trip to Miami.
Offense in the hurry up here.
So they gonna pay him. Yeah, shit, too. He out of there. He needs something. Come here, man. Stop it. Shit, you know to the right.
So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Yeah.
They do go for it. It's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. They're under Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson again here on 2nd.
Yeah, man.
And once again, he doesn't manage
much before
getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
You get, man. I'm playing her. What are you talking about?
Penix looking to pass.
We hit it, man.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose.
We hit it. We hit it.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly.
We hit it, bro.
Long, extra long. It's really
What y'all
hard
want
to
to
stay on the
stay?
field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go. 68.
4th down, Penix. That one's caught by Mooney. be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Good play.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19. Dragon 60. Go.
They're going play fake with Penix. It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Completed over the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons tie and can take the lead here in the second. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake.
Come on.
Into the hands of Pickett. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40.
Use it.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Dak now from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
No,
it's a
he is.
13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in by Jay Ferguson. He is
man.
brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 52. 26.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Pass cut.
What?
He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Oh yeah, by the way, they call me Mr. Snag Shit.com. They call me Mr. Snag Shit.com.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Caught near the pylon.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
3rd and goal, Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field.
And he takes it into the end zone for his touchdown. The Cowboys get the late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned.
That's the way you have to do it, right?
That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys push their lead to 6. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Voila. Magic.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18.
Penix here from the gun. Quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hold on, it's getting crucial. I got the head stop right here. Oh, she all roll, ready to go. She all roll.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout called by Atlanta, and that's going to be its 2nd. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the
It's Penix yet again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, side, 19, ready, go!
Penix to throw again on second. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 1. It's Penix.
Oh.
And he's into the end zone.
What?
And a touchdown.
What?
The Falcons tie it just before halftime.
Like, yeah, bro.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space, who turns it into 6.
You know
they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage.
You know I
want that
did.
on that corner route. Plenty of space for
And
that
he
route
dropped
to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Man, that's crazy. Where the booth at? Let's go. Say thank you, man. Oh yeah, I'll tell you, man, thank you.
Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Cowboys 13. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Thank you, man.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Detroit's take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, here's Prescott. Lamb makes the ground. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it.
We ain't
Down the
playing.
sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Get up there.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
One last play before the break.
Buffalo, 10. 60 Mustang 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here's second and 2. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 48. Man downfield, and he finds London. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
At the 27-yard line.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Consider that's the blame, but that's his daddy's photo. There's nowhere left to go. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh.
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field. Position to start this one out.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Set, ready.
Play action, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and 18 at the 8-yard line.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long.
Ready?
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Claude Ray.
Love out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. How quickly things can change, Sean. From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They send the tight end in motion left. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Cut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Santos' kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach up, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in.
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive.
That's no good. The veteran misshits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 16.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with 3rd and very long. Play fake, it's Love. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yellow, 22.
Love throwing on 4th. He's got it complete to Reed. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
No run, Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
52 blue.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick.